Hi, everyone. This week's educational moment is about inviting more visitors to our networking events. So let me share my screen and let's get started. So the biggest thing that stops people from inviting guests to networking is actually knowing who to invite. I'm hoping that this presentation will help figure out who some of those people could be. First of all, let's start with our address books. Our address books are full of people, and some of those people are business owners and might be interested in promoting their businesses. But we might also have some other connections, people that we know well who might know business owners. And so those would also be good connections to make and potential guests for a networking event. Our social media is full of people that we sort of know, and some of those people also would be great to add to our list of potential invitees because they might also have businesses. Now, I know LinkedIn is also social media, but it's specifically social media for people who are in business or business related. So that's sort of an ideal place to go and look at our connections and see who might know somebody or who might be interested themselves in attending a networking event. Next is the coffee wall. I know that most of you who know me know that I drink way too much coffee. And so every coffee shop pretty much has one of these walls of business cards. And they are also full of people who took the time to put their business card up in a public place, hoping that someone would see it and bring them more business. So why don't we invite them? Magazine ads and even grocery stores have like different magazines at the exits. Those are full of ads of people also trying to promote their businesses. And then lastly, those fabulous car wraps where people have wrapped their cars or vehicles to promote their businesses. Well, let's give them the feedback and the advantage of their ad and the time that they put into doing that by giving them a call and inviting them to one of our networking events. So now we have a list of people that we want to invite. How do we actually invite them? So some of the things that we might say or think about saying could actually turn people off from coming out to a networking event. So I wanted to just touch on a couple of those first. So first of all, don't talk to them about what membership is going to be like and what the commitment is of membership and how much money it costs or how difficult it is sometimes to get up early. Don't talk about those things. Let's get them to an event and let's see what they're like and see if we like them and see if they like us. And then we can talk about those things. Talking about those types of things in the right time and place is really important. But what do you ask? So let's ask them questions about their business. So, where do you get the majority of your business is a really great question because it makes people think about who their best customers are. And we might have some of those customers in our networking group, or we might know somebody who does. And so that's a really great connection to make for people. And then you can invite them based on that connection, saying, I could introduce you to this person who's in the same field as your best customer. They're actually part of my networking group. So here's sort of the cheat sheet version of it. Invite with questions and then deliver on the connections that you've thought of. I hope that was helpful and that you'll have an opportunity to invite some more people to our next networking event.